the past 4 years with each and every one of you. We have won state championships and we have brought down senior table banquets, and we know that we will never forget these memories. So with my deepest respect, admiration, and emotion, I look forward to my own road ahead, and I wish you the absolute best as you travel down yours. Congratulations, class of 2009. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Musician Chamar Dillard, better known as Flo Rida, once said, "You spin my head right round, right round." That sums up how I felt through quite a bit of high school. Between essays and tests, keeping up friendships, and prom, my head is still spinning. And while we're trying to make the most of life right now, we're also supposed to be preparing for the future, deciding on majors in colleges, or setting up job interviews. Sometimes my head was spinning so much, I just wanted to sit down and stop trying. But I kept going. We all kept going. We took the last test, turned in the last form, and danced the last dance. 4 years ago, we were fresh out of middle school, with crayons still in some pocket of our book bags. Our biggest challenge was finding E-Wing. I remember my first day of school, walking past all these bathrooms that said women and men, thinking to myself, come on, how many bathrooms do teachers need? Where are the ones that say girl and boy? It finally hit me that those bathrooms for women and men, those were for us, the newest crop of young adults. In 4 short years, we're supposed to go from kids asking our mommies where our shoes are to adults, making decisions about our future. Don't worry, moms. We'll still be calling you for help when we leave home. But still, we've come a long way. And yes, we'll still have to face many challenges in life, but we're ready for it. E pluribus unum, out of many, one. We are graduates of a Maryland high school, the state ranked #1 when it comes to education. We're graduates of Paint Branch High School, ranked in the top 20 out of 168 high schools in this state. We're graduates of a high school that sets nationwide AP records, fosters champion athletes, supports a newspaper that repeatedly wins awards, and a mock trial team that won a competition for the first time in 2 years, which I'm personally very proud of. The bottom line is this. We're all amazing young adults who made it because of the many amazing people who helped us get there. Our friends, our teachers, our counselors, and our staff who came in early and stayed late. Our parents who have been there with us through every struggle. Out of many, one. We're all stronger for the connections we have made here. May you all go from strength to strength, and good luck in all you do in life.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for supporting us on this momentous day that marks the beginning of the rest of our lives. I am here to introduce someone that has gone where all of us dream of going. Our speaker is the current president of University of Maryland, Baltimore County. He has served as a president since May of 1992. He graduated from Hampton Institute with the highest honors in mathematics and later on attended University of Illinois at Urbana, where he received his master's in mathematics and 4 years later his PhD in higher education administration and statistics. He completed his extensive education all by the age of 24. He currently serves as a consultant to the National Science Foundation, the National Institutes of Health, the National Academies and universities and school systems nationally. He has earned numerous awards, including named one of America's Best Leaders by the U.S. News World Report in 2008. He has received the prestigious McGraw Prize in Education, the U.S. Presidential Award for Excellence in Science, Mathematics, and Engineering Mentoring, and the Columbia University Teachers College Medal for Distinguished Service. He was also named Mail Order of the Year by the editors of the Baltimore Sun. In addition, he holds honorable degrees from many institutions such as Princeton University and Duke University. Adding to this impressive resume, our speaker has authored and co-authored many articles and 2 books, Beating the Odds and Overcoming the Odds. Both books are used in universities and school systems and different community groups around the nation. So ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the guest of honor, our commencement speaker, Dr. Freeman A. Herbowski III.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Excellent. Excellent. Really excellent. I want you to join me in giving all of those students a round of applause. They all were superb. They were superb. They were superb. Absolutely superb. To your phenomenal principal, Ms. Dixon, and to Dr. Weiss, the best superintendent in the country, to the teachers and staff and all of the parents, and then to the incredible class of 2009. Give yourselves a big round of applause. I am honored to be here for many reasons. The teachers know I spoke here a few years ago, so I'm amazed that you invited me back. But I'm also amazed because I checked the register, and I've got a number of students coming to UMBC. Sonia, everybody coming to UMBC. There's quite a few of you. Stand up for a minute. If you're coming to UMBC in the fall, stand up and give them a hand. I'm proud of my students. Give them a hand. Whoa. Whoa. That's what I'm talking about. I can sit down now. I'm happy. So I came to get my students' parents. Right? I am delighted. And everybody who's going to college, raise your hands right now. Everybody's going to give them all a big hand. Give them all a big hand. It's wonderful. I am so thrilled to be here for many reasons. Young people, I said a minute ago that I was looking at your faces, and I was so impressed because you were being attentive. As the students spoke, as your principal spoke, I go to so many commencements around the country, and Ms. Dixon, it's hard to keep parents or students just reserved and dignified, and I come into this place and I see the families respecting their sons and daughters, and I see you as young adults understanding that you have a responsibility to set a tone. And so I come today to congratulate you, because from the many, out of the many, there is one voice. And that voice is the voice of the future. You know, it amazes me to think back to high school graduation. I want all the parents and grandparents and families to close your eyes and remember the day you graduated from high school. Whether it was 20 years ago or 40 years ago, whatever it was, you don't even have to tell me how long. And now open your eyes. Students, in some ways, you will close your eyes, and before you know it, you would have finished college, you'll have a job, you'll get married, you'll have children, and you'll be sitting out there, and your sons and daughters will be sitting right here. It happens just like that. How many of you in the audience can remember when you finished high school? Remember? And now you're thinking, how did I get to be this old? It happens before you know it. And so, you see how your parents are laughing? It's true. And so what is it I want you to do? Class of 2009, I want you to center yourselves, to breathe deeply, and savor this moment. The thought I had when I was graduating from high school